What is a short sale and why you should get one done for you by a licensed real estate agent? I'm first of all going to cover a quick definition of what a short sale is. Also explain to you the short sale benefits to the seller, the buyer, and also the lender. Give you a summary of the short sale process and also explain to you two key points as to why I think it's in the best interest of every seller to get their short sale negotiated and approved for them by hiring a licensed real estate agent. What is a short sale? A short sale is a real estate transaction in which the revenues from the sale fall short of the balance owed on the loan secured by the property. By using numbers and an example, let's assume that we have a homeowner who is in financial hardship, has cannot maybe lost his job and not able to make payments anymore, and now they have a mortgage that they owe a lender of $150,000, and in the current market, the property value is about 100,000. So now, not only do they are they in a situation where they cannot make their payments because of their financial hardship, and even if they try to sell the home because the value of the property is worth $100,000, they probably will not be able to sell it. So to cut a long story short, they have to get the lender involved. The lender has to approve the sale of the property at the discounted price of 100,000. So hence the lender has to approve the short sale. Well, short sales have become the order of the day due to the financial hardships that is experienced by homeowners whose mortgages are upside down and they can no longer make payments on their loan for one reason or the other. So those sellers who are in the know, the sellers who have done some research, instead of letting the homes, the banks get to foreclose the homes and ruin their credit, such homeowners are now choosing to go with the short sale as the best option for them. Who benefits from a short sale? You have the seller who obviously after getting the short sale approved and the home is sold. In our example, they had the home that was they owed the lender $150,000 and the home gets sold for $100,000. So there's a balance, a difference of $50,000. So if the seller actually got a short sale approved, most likely the lender would have forgiven them on the loan balance. So most likely, if the short sale is done properly, they can actually get to avoid owing the balance on the loan. Also, they also get to avoid the long-term negative consequences of a short sale on their credit. The benefits of a short sale to a buyer is that they get to buy a home at a significant discount compared to what the home would have been if they tried to buy that same home a couple of years back. The thing is that the buyer would have to be a little bit patient so that the short sale can be approved and they can get to buy the home at a discount, because short sales tend to take time, but the idea is to get them done by someone who's an expert, so the process gets shorter. Anyways, to the lender, the advantage to the lender is that they would be able to avoid the lengthy foreclosure process, and a lender, when they're doing foreclosure, they also have to incur costs. So not only as the property values reducing constantly, over a period of time because of the foreclosure process, they also have some costs that they will have to incur. So by accepting a short sale, they can actually avoid all those costs. And a lender most likely will agree to a short sale if, first of all, it's a confirmed fact that the borrower is in real financial hardship, and also if the value has really depreciated, that the mortgage on the home is basically upside down. The short sale process involves a lot of paperwork and documentation, and it really can be time consuming and a little bit daunting for the person who is not really an expert or doesn't really understand the process in detail. So it's always in the seller's best interest to get an expert to get the process started so that the negotiation of the short sale can be done and completed on time, and actually gotten the lender to approve the short sale. So also the process, what I'm about to give you now is a quick summary of the short sale process. Actually, in reality, the short sale process is a lot longer than this, but I just want to give you a quick summary of the process so that you can understand it real quick. The lender, first of all, has to be contacted by the seller, or maybe someone who's representing the seller. And what happens now is they would have to find out what is if first of all, if the lender will agree to a short sale, and if they would consider a short sale, then they want to find out the processes and the documents that are required by the lender. The next step is that the seller now gathers all this paperwork, including finding proving to the lender that they are indeed in financial hardship. So they get all this paperwork back to the lender. Then the lender now reviews, assuming the person, the seller or the person representing the seller sends in the completed package, the short sale package. The seller will now review it and will initiate the process to actually a series of processes to get the short sale completed. And the idea here is that the lender now has to verify that the short sale, getting a short sale approved on this property is indeed in their best interest. And so in that case, if it's in their best interest, then they will accept the short sale offer from the buyer. And then the last phase is really kind of a follow-up phase after all the documents have been sent into the lender, and it's a follow-up and constant negotiation until the lender either approves or denies the short sale. But if the short sale is actually negotiated by an expert that knows what they're doing, most likely it will be approved. So hiring a licensed real estate agent to get your short sales negotiated and approved. The two key reasons to me why you as a homeowner who needs to get a short sale done should hire a licensed real estate agent is, first of all, because agents are real estate professionals who can answer all your questions and help steer you in the right direction, from the beginning of the process of the short sale all the way to the end, getting it negotiated and also approved, and also getting the home shown to as many buyers as possible so that the home can be bought, and you as the homeowner can have to will get out of the situation and not have a foreclosure on your record. Also, licensed real estate agents perform their duties really to the best interest of the seller, because the fact is that they do represent the seller, and they owe the seller some fiduciary responsibilities, so that whenever they going out there to work to do a short sale, they're out there representing the seller, the seller's best interest. And not only that, the activities of all real estate agents are actually regulated by the state's real estate commission. Well, so those are 2 points that I think you should consider. And you should go out there and find a real estate agent that understands the short sale process, is comfortable getting it done, and can actually work with you from the beginning to the end and get it done. If you like the content of this video and you found it very useful, please go to my blog post. Actually, if you look at the video right now, you will see a link. It's actually a redirect link to the actual post on my blog that talks about this topic. And please leave your comments and your suggestions. And also, if you are a homeowner in Maryland and you're currently going through financial hardship, and right now you cannot afford to make your payments, well, if you need a real estate agent who can help you with the short sale process, from beginning all the way to the end, please feel free to email me, and my email information is right there at the bottom of the video. So I look forward to getting both your suggestions and your comments. And if you're a homeowner who needs my help in Maryland, please go ahead and email me. Thank you very much.